LA County Sheriff Robert Luna is running for a second term and will face 7 other candidates in the election next month. The Sheriff's Department is facing several serious challenges, many related to the county's budget.
Our investigative reporter Eric Leonard joins us live from our newsroom now with a look at the issues voters will consider here. Eric.
The department continues to grapple with some major issues like public oversight, safety inside the jails, and staffing. The Sheriff's Department workforce says it's exhausted and has been stretched to the breaking point. The next elected sheriff will have to figure out how to continue to keep this system running with no relief in sight.
Good morning. Robert Luna, Sheriff of Los Angeles County.
At this year's LA County budget hearings, Sheriff Robert Luna told the supervisors the department cannot continue to put a Band-Aid over the shortage of deputies by paying overtime to fill empty chairs because there isn't money to hire enough new deputies.
I have a moratorium right now because we're trying to fill the vacancies that we have to try and reduce the mandatory overtime that our employees and their families are having to deal with.
And whether it's Luna or one of the challengers who takes office later this year, managing the budget problems will be a priority. NBC4 Investigates reported last month that deputies were told the overtime budget had run out for anything other than essential work. Luna and the 7 others on the ballot all promise to improve public safety. In campaign material, Luna points to the crime rate reductions also seen in many other cities as proof his strategies are working. The challengers include Sheriff's Detective Andre White, who grew up in Compton and says he'll change law enforcement culture and envisions a more compassionate agency. Former Lieutenant Eric Strong, with a focus on eliminating deputy gangs inside the department. Former Sheriff Alex Villanueva, who says he'll restore the department's strength and rebuild public confidence. Sergeant Carla Carranza, who promises to end bureaucratic waste and improve service to the community. Oscar Martinez, he promises to modernize the department and restore some cooperation with ICE. Retired Assistant Sheriff Brendan Corbett also promising to expand the number of deputies by bringing in more volunteers or reserve deputies. And retired Captain Mike Boardman, who plans to take aim at the budget with a top-to-bottom audit to find any waste. So next year's budget will allow the Sheriff's Department to modernize its dispatch system, better manage inmates, and hire enough new deputies so the size of the workforce doesn't really shrink anymore. While the hands-on policing side of the Sheriff's Department is the part that's most visible to us, the department's leadership needs at the moment appear to be far more administrative. I'm investigative reporter Eric Leonard, NBC4 News.